The camera, it's lost from yesterday.
The mic?
No, the camera.
Oh, the camera. Oh, no worries about the camera. I'm just if you can handle the mic better, it's okay for me. I cannot. I do not worry a lot about the image.
So how's the meeting?
Everything is good. It's like yesterday I was all the day out, from morning till afternoon till evening, and there was no way to, to slack around. I just went and done a business trip and came back. So yeah, I got the chance to reply to some team members via Telegram, but that's it. I wasn't able to do anything when I came back because it was already too late and I was tired. So I'm starting off today to follow up or catch up what I have missed yesterday. So yeah, going well.
That's really good. So how's the meeting with client? You're meeting with client, right?
Currently, I am not involved too much with the client. Just um, I was following up with Barry on what's his name? H8S. This is a client that Betty is following up. I'm following up with her because there are stuff that she needs help with. So I'm just checking that. And from the other, on the other hand, also, Bappy just uh, 30 minutes ago introduced me to another client that I might be working on with for the upcoming period as a BAU. As a BAU,
Diamond,
one
right?
second, just gonna close that.
Hartford Diamond, right?
Sorry,
This is the client from Hartford Diamond, right?
I didn't hear you.
This is
Yeah,
the project called Hartford Diamond. Is this the project is
yeah. This is this one. Yeah.
okay? So you have started working on that, right?
I didn't work yet. I just attended the first, the first meeting. Bappy mentioned that tomorrow he will speak with me uh, tomorrow about that client and will explain everything.
So is there any progress on that part? BAU Hartford Diamond. Is there anybody is working there on that project?
So, what did you say?
I'm saying that does anybody working on that part, Hartford Diamond?
Bappy already created a group, added Pia and Doris in it, and me, of course. It was today that I've seen this group, or maybe uh, early this morning. My morning, of course, your early morning is my, first hours of the day. It's like 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning. So yeah, he created a group and added Doris and Pia and me. I am supposedly to be checking with the client or to be the acting person in front of the client.
You are also the fulfillment team for SEO digital marketing, right?
I haven't got the chance yet to understand what exactly will I be doing. So Bappy will still explain to me everything. I just met the team and I know their name from the meeting. And are they doing? The company owner Lucas has explained a little bit about the project or about his work. So yeah, and I've met the team and they spoke a little bit. So yeah, I haven't got our side of the story from Bappy. So I will get our side of the story from Bappy first, then I will get a clearer picture.
Okay, okay. So let me share my screen with you. That will be really good. How's everything on your and on your house, your wife or kids?
Yeah, it's okay. They go to school regularly. Hopefully, we will not be seeing any earthquakes in the near future.
Okay,
So yeah, they're going to school, and my wife is also a freelancer. She works also from home, so she takes care of the home and work also and at the same time. So yeah, we're uh, we're pretty much doing our daily life, if
oh,
you know what I mean.
what is she doing as a part of freelancer?
She does stuff that is like a BAU that I'm doing. It's like business administration, and she has skills in like better than me. She has a little bit of skills in Canva and Photoshop and Excel sheets and all that. She does a variety of things. She has her own um, business administration skills other than the ones that I have. So she picks the client and or she applies to client and they pick her. Currently, she has like a couple of clients that are having. Before she had one client or two clients that she was relying on, but because there are major changes in freelancing and the business digital labor market, a lot of people have cut down the working for for long period with specific persons, started to downsize their companies, and maybe even like what happened to my website that I was working at, islamicmarkets.com. They even closed the business. So she was having a stable client. Now she's having many clients, and they give work not like in a stable basis. So she's coping and I'm coping as well. We're trying to move along.
Yeah, no problem. All right. So, what happened yesterday? Yeah, you spent. Oh, okay. You were not available. So yeah. So last 17 days. mm, What happened to the Monday? Yeah, yeah. Is there any issue with Monday?
So
I'm viewing your data, daily data, basically.
uh-huh. uh
Okay. So is there any problem on Monday? Your
No,
some.
no. Actually, those two cubes that you are seeing, I didn't work yesterday. So those two cubes that you are seeing, the one on 6th of March and 7th of March,
Okay.
on your side, on Australia side, they are 2 days, but on my side, they are one day, which is Monday.
Got it. I got it.
You got who did speak about that? Louis, sorry,
Yeah.
Oni. Oni, I spoke about this on the announcement channel, I guess. He mentioned, and I told Louis as well that those sheets are tracking the time reporting side of hub staff, but on the dashboard it's showing as per the user's time zone. So this is the time zone of Australia, but on my time zone, they would be both on Monday. So you put this one over this one, it will make a better column.
Okay, I got it. No worries. That's the issue that happens. So yeah, after available level was really good. 59.47. That's really good. Try to keep it consistent. That will be nice.
This is Monday, only Monday.
Okay, your average. It's your
Yeah,
average.
yeah, yeah. I mean those two bars, the one for
Yeah.
Monday and Tuesday, actually Monday.
Okay. Okay. No worries. So yeah, that's the thing. Try to keep consistent. Try to stay consistent with your activities because if anyone, anyone has a low average activities, then it will hurt the overall group data. So yeah, that's really good. Uh, that's the thing. Let me
Is there anything happened to your mic? Did you change the mic? Did
Oh,
you?
I'm not sure, but I had one-on-one with Anne just 30 minutes ago. It was working well. I'm not sure about that.
Mhm.
Saying
Click on the microphone down there.
I don't know.
Microphone icon, yeah. Turn microphone access. Oh, could you go to the Zoom application?
So,
No, or the Zoom itself, the Zoom page, or the
audio setting.
one. Yeah, you should. Can you stop sharing?
Yeah,
Don't stop sharing. Don't stop sharing. Don't stop sharing. Okay, if you don't, no worries, no worries. And you see my, can you give me a sharing option, or would like to show you something?
okay. It's done. You can.
Okay, where is it? Where is it? You want to expand this. What happened? My God. Okay, if you can look here at the microphone, there is those options. You have many, or you have only one? Because this is my external microphone, for example. So it would be better if you change the microphone to another one. Maybe it would work.
Actually, I'm using my loudspeaker. No headphone and nothing. I'm using nothing.
So you have only one microphone.
Yeah, only one. I don't use another one. It gives me headache.
Hmm. So maybe if you restart later, it would fix. If you restart the PC, but yeah, have to satisfy with what we have now. Okay,
Can you hear me? I'm just changing the setting. Is it okay now?
still the same.
Now,
Also the same, no change.
happening. Is this okay now?
No. Anyway, I'll try to hear you.
Okay,
Try
I'm
to hear
sorry
you.
for that. I'm really
No worries.
sorry. Okay. So your yeah, I'm sharing my screen. So your what's happening? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
So everything is good. You are putting urgency level, right? Urgency level and due date everywhere.
Mhm.
Yeah. So there's a uh, one, two, three. A lot of things are on the approval section. So
Yes.
you have a lot of things uh, you can put five, then you can start have a chat with Bobby because more than five is like a little mess. So try to
Actually, actually, I've created also one. If you look down there, there is one with the red. No, up. The one with the red icon to on the approval side. This is the talking points
talking
that
point.
I'm going. Yeah, the talking points that I'm going to open with Bappy. I'm just, even if I miss something that is not mentioned in a card, so it will be also in this,
Yeah, yeah,
in this, yeah.
yeah. Try to have a chat with Bobby to like clear all of this. And yeah, everything is good. So, um, is there anything you need help in any task? You can share that one also, or you want to dedicate any of the task to other people. You can say that. Um,
Actually, there are stuff that is, is lurking around. We cannot do anything about them, like help with designer hire.
mhm.
Bappy just kept it there, and I didn't know what to do, and he didn't speak about it anymore. So
Try to
yeah,
do that.
he's yeah. I do not know anything. What I should I do? And we didn't speak about it. And also on top of the queue, there was also up the highest priority under the backlog. There is one task up there, up, yeah, management support.
Uh-huh.
So he if you open that, there is a couple of points like data review, okay, but team's performance review, participant review, hiring help with Beppy. We haven't spoke about this. Maybe data review is a little bit obvious,
Yeah.
but team's performance review as well is obvious, but participation review, we have been creating sheets for as you have seen the meeting attendance and the broadcast. So if we could relate to that, I guess he will need to integrate some of those onto the main sheet. So this is also need to be spoken with Bappy about.
Okay.
And the hiring, again, here, hiring help with Bappy, there is a point that's hiring help with what? We haven't spoke about it, so I'll speak with him about, because I do not like, to have a lot of cards without getting rid of them. They'll be sitting there, counting on you, and or be like loading on your board for no reason. I like to have things done. I would like to move a lot of cards to done. So yeah, this is the main challenge for me to clear this board.
Okay. Okay. So I think try to have a chat with Bobby. And actually, he's so busy. He's spending more than 12 hours. Yesterday, he spent almost like 14 hours. So it's becoming challenging for him also to give some time with us actually. So yeah, try to have a chat. I mean, try to reach out to him. That's what we can do. And
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
data review we are doing, do you send a summary about the data review thing to Bobby or something else?
I send him like voice notes for every task that I feel that there is an update, or there is how do you say that, there is like action needs to be taken swiftly. I send him over WhatsApp, but not on a regular basis, to be honest. I do not send that on a regular basis.
Okay.
I find it also challenging to. I want to ask you if that is okay with you.
Yeah, sure.
Uh, let's say that we had a huddle with Swan huddle,
Yeah.
and this huddle you need to report to Bappy, as he said, after each huddle or each meeting, you need to send me like a short message. What would you say on that message?
Basically, for example, for this meeting, what I supposed to say to Bobby that we had a one-on-one with Yahya. We discussed about BAU task board and all the tasks, I mean, the data and other work update. We discussed about those one. Basically, the highlighted point. If you have any challenges that needs to be taken care of, that highlights I will share with Papi. So if you have a lot of things that needs to be uh, Has to be have a had an approval from Bapi, then we'll mention that that Yahya had a lot of things, lot of approval things that needs to be taken care of. Please do have a chat or things like that. You can share these types of things. Do
Mm.
you get it? What I say?
Yeah, but for the huddles, what would you say in the huddles? You might speak only about your part or the part of the other people that has shared.
Everyone. You can say everyone. For example, if you're hosting today's huddle, so what we'll discuss that in a short, in 1 minute message, we'll discuss the work update and other things. Socialize and for example, I will say that we had a chat about work update and we socialize for a few minutes and things like that, and we will specially highlight the challenges if they have any. If they have any challenges, we can share that one with them, with Baki. So that's the thing. If I have a challenge that I need to have a chat with Baki, then you can share it with him. That Michelle has a challenge. She needs to have a 1 minute or 5 minute or 10 minutes chat with you. So that's the thing you will share with him. So not the overall summary is like work update highlight is this person has this challenge, this person has these wins, this person has these problems and things like that. We will basically discuss the challenges and problems. That's it.
Mm.
Do you get it, or should I?
Yeah, 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 yeah. My God, sorry, the cat is doing a lot of
Say,
troubles here, so I
that's
need to
really
restrain her.
fun. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So yeah, I got the main idea. So
So, are you having one-on-one with like as a host? Are you hosting anyone's with anyone like one-on-one? Like for example, I'm a host of yours. So, do you have this kind of situation on your plate?
I guess Bappy was supposed to assign somebody to me. Um, I'm not sure if he already assigned Doris to somebody or
Okay, in that case, I think we need to check it with Bapi at first. And yeah. Did he mention anything about that one that you are going to have a one-on-one with?
I think he mentioned somebody, but again, Stewart has, I guess, left or did not continue with the supposed track, so Stewart was not is
Yeah,
not. He mentioned somebody, either Stewart
Doris.
uh, or Doris, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
For me, I just improvised because I felt Doris is like a little bit lost. So I contacted her and made sure that she is on the right track. So I kind of find myself a one-on-one person. She's because I don't want somebody to live the agony that I lived. If I can spare her the effort or spare, for example, Stuart, if he has still been with us, I would. خدي منه بتاع- one second.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because the cat is eating something from the ground. Okay. I wanted to spare her the troubles of finding out how it goes by simply saying to her what she needs to be hearing. Like you need to record a Loom video for every day of learning, and you need to learn for 7 days. She didn't get, yeah, she got that she need to learn, but she didn't get that she need to record a Loom video.
Okay.
And also what else? I've spoken to her about a couple of things, and yeah, I guess I found myself a one-on-one person. This what all what I can say about this.
Doris, you will. One,
Yeah,
you will. You are on the list.
yeah.
So do you have access to the process creation? I mean, do you have anything on the process on your plate on the process creation and things like that? And do you create any process regular basis?
Yeah, currently I've created the meeting visualization, if you have noticed.
Uh-huh.
And also I have elaborated to the broadcast and huddle attendance and all hands attendance. We're doing statistics, and this is to be checked once, maybe a week or once in a month, to make sure that we are going, or all the team is going on the right track in terms of cadence and attendance to meetings and the broadcasts and all that.
Okay. What about your cadence? Are you following your cadence?
Yes,
Uh,
I am, and I'm going on the learning as well.
uh,
Learning.
yeah. So if you any task that, for example, if you review the like broadcast channel or anything, you are doing it regular basis, then you can add that on the cadence sheet that we do basically. Uh, the thing, for example, if I review Teams group data, then I have added that on the cadence sheet. So this is a kind of cadence for me. So I do it on a regular basis, and also you can add that on your cadence. So if you
Where would you add it?
on the cadence, so for example, I can share my cadence with you. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
So this is basically the basic structure.
Mm.
So for project management, what we do is review the project board and communicate with the relevant team member or fulfillment team member, and also update that to Papi. So all the projects. So I just added that on my cadence. So this is my regular activity. So as a regular activity, I just if I check, then I just like click and drag something like that. What I used to do for other things. So yeah, you can
Mm.
add that on your cadence if you want to.
Mm.
Do you get the idea, or should I explain
Yeah,
more?
yeah, but you do not type any note, right? There is no only done or skipped.
Oh, that's on the January. It's I have started doing from Feb. So yeah, that's the current view, you can say.
Mm. But I mean, you do not get the chance to change. It's only a drop down, either done or skipped.
Yeah, that's what I do. Like for example, if I've finished that one, I'm just like done and skip or some things like that. Same
Mhm.
thing basically.
Mm. Mhm. Okay.
So if you're doing any recurring task, you can add that on your cadence. So yeah, that's the idea. You can do that.
Yeah, yeah. I got it. So you change on the edit the left side bar, right? The left side column.
Yeah, you can add here. You can add them accordingly, basically. I have added.
Mhm.
Yeah. You get the idea, or should I?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But is Bappy okay with that to edit?
Problem, no
Mhm.
problem. Just give him like check that I'm editing my cadence. I'm adding this on my cadence. Just give him an idea. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, Yahya. That's all. I think we have only 10 minutes left for our meeting. Anything you have on your mind, you can discuss. Do you have any challenges or things like that, you can discuss.
Um, Currently, the only challenge that I had today is that I had a lot of meetings, some unexpected, and as you have seen, I was not. I'm sorry for that as well. I was not on time with you, and I didn't get the chance. I just, um got mixed up when Bappy asked me to join that meeting with the client because it's related to the client. So I jumped in. I didn't anticipate that it's going to be that long, and I'm going to miss your even the notification of our meeting, my meeting with you. So yeah, this is the only challenge, and I need to find a way to handle that, you know.
Okay. Oh, problem. No worries. Just if you have any issues or any challenges, uh, give me a heads up or Bobby a heads up. No problem. I'll be there.
So,
And did you solve that issue with the hurdle recording group?
no,
Okay.
I guess we'll
Bobby can
take
help.
it to Bappy tomorrow because he told me because he told me you have denied access to something on the browser. I told him no,
Oh,
but he said if it still persists, we can talk about it during our meeting tomorrow. So
okay. So, yeah. Okay. Are you so how can you make improvement to our team or to our company? Do you have any
uh,
suggestion?
already making the improvement by creating sheets and handling
We
sheets,
can make
or
improvement. Share your feedback on that. How we can make improvement as a team.
how we
Yeah,
can
we
make
as a
improvement
team,
as a
as a
team.
group.
Difficult question. Uh, Let me try to. Um, I get the feeling sometimes that we are not, like um, because being a developer, it's different than being a designer, it's different than being a business administration person. But how can I say this? I don't feel that everything is going on the 100% way, it's not, there is stuff that needs to be mitigated. Um, the people that are not, attending the meetings or sharing their feedbacks. Also, we're not precise in some ways when we create Notion cards. Sometimes we're not precise. Sometimes, as I mentioned before, we skip or we fail to put the correct participants. Sometimes we put extra persons. Sometimes we miss putting persons. So we need to have, a clean data, a clean database that is that is has no doubt, because we're building statistics on that. So
Yeah.
failing in one part will lead to failure in another part, so this is what I feel. Failing to communicate, failing to sometimes, because people are not attending huddles or not being 100% clear. We're not we are, I'm not saying that we are very bad at this, but there is a better level, there is something better to be, an enhancement to be done, so that we can communicate efficiently and we can help each other. Also, people who have struggle, I'm not going to mention names because this is a general problem everywhere, in every company. Sometimes people fail to call for help, so the way I see it is that people who have the experience or people who have the willing to help should propose more often and remind the other team members more often that I'm here to help. I'm here to help. Just come to me. Come to me whenever you feel something is wrong. Before, for instance, going to the client or going to somebody who is not relevant, and this will paint us in a bad way or make us look bad.
Thanks for your feedback. Last question. Give me your honest feedback. How can I be better for you?
If
Give me your honest feedback. How can I be better for you? Uh,
How can you be better? Um,
if I say that out of five, rate me something out of five.
I cannot rate you because because I'm not in your shoes. If I'm in your shoes, I would be able to say, yeah, you failed doing this and you've successfully done this. I cannot give a rating, but yeah, sometimes I'll tell you. Sometimes when checking, um, there is you're very good, by the way. I'm not criticizing, but
No?
I'm just saying, if you have, for example, on the review sheet or on the performance sheet,
Uh-huh.
there are, like different ways to ask a question. You can ask a question to get the answer, but you can ask a question to stress on the person. So I'm not saying that you're doing it bad. Do not get me wrong. I'm saying, for instance, you can say, how do you feel that you have done yesterday while opening the sheet? While opening the sheet, I would answer you that, yeah, I worked yesterday for 4 hours. So then you will see the sheet that I've the time zone difference, and you will wonder.
Okay.
Then I will tell you, for example, it's not a bad thing, but it's like getting the person to speak about everything without you asking a lot of questions, without you asking questions that would make him feel like he's stressed. But don't get me wrong again. I'm not complaining. Um that's the only thing. But you're a good listener, and you give me a chance to elaborate, and so yeah, I'm happy overall.
Thanks for your feedback. This is how I can make myself better. That's why I asked.
Mm.
So yeah, thank you so much, Yahya, for your feedback and take care. See you tomorrow. We have less than a
How's your
minute.
son in less than a minute? How's your son now?
He's improving. He's improving.
Mhm. That's great. That's
Okay.
great.
Thank you, Yahya, for
Okay.
your time.
I wish him well, and thank you too. Could you send me the recording so I can put it
Sure,
on
sure. I
my?
have to upload this one on the YouTube.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.